Hello and a very good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Crafters TV. My name is Ben Moseby. Thank you for joining us this Thursday. And if you fancy shopping until you are dropping, then make sure that you stay with us for the next 2 hours. It's our Cartload show. It's all about best ever prices. It's all about bargains galore. It's all about sales like you would not believe it. And actually, I think it's one of my favourite shows of the week because the deals are amazing. It's fast paced. It's furious. You've got to be in it to win it because things sell out. Things go limited stock. So you need to be in super, super quick. We've got savings tonight for you of up to 75%. And just looking through my notes, I can see best ever price, 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 best ever price. Unbelievable deals. We've also got last chance deals for you on the show as well. It was like a rap, wasn't it? Best ever price, but best ever price. But what I was best ever price on the Cartload show. Things are going to go, go, go. Best ever price on the Cartload show. Yo, yo. So you've got to be in super, super quick. I'm not here alone for the next couple of hours. My Cartload partner in crime, I'll be MC Mose. You can be Rap Master Fish. Debbie Fisher. Rap Master DF.
Hey Ben, how are you? In good form.
Hey?
In good form.
In good form. We're only 1 minute into the show though, so it could all go downhill over the course of the next couple of hours. But it's going to be fun, right? This is one of those shows, Debbie, for people who haven't joined us before. It's not kind of like, we haven't got loads and loads of demos coming up in the show. It's all about the deals, isn't it, really?
Do you know what? I love it because I feel like I'm a market trader. I can literally, come on, we can get all these deals going. We can tell you just the amazing things that we've got happening, and it's going to be fast paced. So yeah, I feel like Cartload is just one of them shows where we can really sort of let our hair down. You can get the best deals ever possible, and honestly, we've not just got odds and ends, we've got some really good stuff in this show. I'm not even kidding you. Amazing things. So we will try and do a little bit of demoing, but we are going to show you those amazing deals throughout this show, which are going to be amazing, aren't they, Ben?
They are going to be amazing, and let's just give you a bit of an example as to how busy this show is. I can tell you we've already lost one item. We were going to bring you 50 sheet collection of your Centura Pearl metallic cardstock, but don't scream and shout, it's now
sold out.
It's gone. It's out of there already. We are also very soon going to lose another item off the show, the Nitwit Positivity Collection. It's a 6-piece selection. It is limited stock. There's green on the screen, which means
it soon won't be seen.
Oh, I love it when Debbie's in the house because she does all the catchphrases. She sings, she raps, she joins in. Oh. That's the thing,
Cartload love.
Heart.
That's what it is. Cartload love.
Heartload. Yes, see what I did there? It is 31 elements. You're getting two 12 by 12 paper pads. Well, say paper pads. Sort of. And you're also going to get a whole host of goodies as well. This is £92 or $107 for £18.40 or $20.80. I'll swiftly show you what you're going to get in this collection. It is going to go, right, I'll tell you, we've got low double figures remaining on this. You guys obliterated the stock earlier on this morning when we previewed it on Wake Up Call. It will not hang about. It is one of my favourite launches of the year that we've done. I love it. If you love your animals, if you love your cats and your dogs particularly, you've got to go for it. You've got a 5x7 cut and emboss folder. Cuts that beautiful aperture, whether you want to make your shakers, whether you want to pop in a little sentiment in there, little background, however you want to do it. The little emboss that you've got, a really cute little paw prints, stunning. You've also got your stamp set as well, so 10 stamps in total here. And again, these, I love the fact that all of our stamps, it's not just always happy birthday or happy anniversary. We kind of incorporate the sentiments to go with the collection. So you've got things like you lucky dog, puppy love, you're the cat's pajamas, a treat for you, you're positively awesome, which is great. And yes, Adam, have a perfect day. As well as that, you're getting 2 Stampin Die sets. So you've got your perfect set. And again, these are amazing. I love the artwork. It's so super cute. You've got the bunch of cats here. You've got the beautiful sentiments to go with them. And then we give you, like we do in so many of our collections now, the dies to be able to cut out your stamped images. So again, if you want to kind of multi-cut these, layer these up, create your own sort of 3D images, you can do. And then as well as having the cats, you gotta have the dogs. And this is the Forever Friends collection. And again, super cute. The artwork is amazing. You've got, I love the little stamp set with the little paw prints down there. You've got Forever Friends and a sentiment which just simply says, woof. So that's your metal, that's your stampage. Can I also just show you the paper pads, so-called. You're gonna get your 12 by 12 double-sided, beautiful cardstock. It is absolutely stunning. I love the color palette that you've got within this particular collection. There is there 36 sheets, did I say? Yeah, it is. 36 double-sided sheets. But what I love most about this is the next 12 by 12 pad, because this is your die cut toppers. And if you like things like ease of making cards, if you like your your hunky-dory selections, for example, then this is amazing, because you've got all of these toppers, all of these sentiments, all of these little tags that you can simply pop out of the 12 by 12 cardstock to create your own little embellishments, to create your own personalized cards, home decor projects as well, because you've got all of the alphabet which will simply pop out. The designs, of course, are gorgeous and match perfectly with the papers or the cardstock that you're going to get. You've got your little what do you call it? Your almost like Polaroid photo frames there. What else have we got? More little hearts and the dogs and the sentiments you've got in here. You've even got tags, you've got labels, you've got borders, and of course you've got your numbers in there as well, and the beautiful little button embellishments too. These all pop out. Right, I'll tell you, we had 40 of these about 4 minutes ago. We've now got half that. We've got 20 chances to buy, and that is it. If you want to get it now, because that will be the next thing to shell out. Right, get that whilst you can. It will be sold out. One thing that you definitely need to get, if you haven't got it already, is in the hands of Debbie over the other side, our amazing advent calendar. And this is the best one yet, isn't it?
Oh, it's by far the best one yet. You're going to well, I say the best one yet. I have to say, a few years ago, they did one with my picture on it, Ben.
Oh, so I mean, that was the best one, probably.
Yeah. But actually, no.
This is a close second.
Yeah, close second, but it tops it entirely. I mean, it's huge. It looks like the best box of chocolates ever, but it's absolutely calorie-free, which is amazing. I know. I love this, and I hate to scare anybody, but there's only 26 days left until you can start opening it.
Sure.
26 days left of this month.
Oh no.
I know, which is very frightening. Not till Christmas till you can open your advent calendars. So, yeah, 26 days to grow those moustaches, boys.
Oh no.
Just saying. I can't wait to see them all. It's going to be amazing. This is so beautiful. If you're struggling for a gift for someone and it's their birthday, or you just want to put it away for next year for them to have, because obviously you want to open it at the beginning of Christmas, or to be honest, let's just treat yourselves, because these are beautiful. And I'm just going to make sure, yes, we've not got nothing that's going to... I have one of these at home and I've not opened it yet.
Did you have to give it to
Al? No, I'm very good. I like surprises. I don't like to have spoilers.
I know a lot of people who bought them and then given them to their other halves, so they didn't trust themselves.
Yeah. So I'm going to be opening mine every single day throughout December, and I literally can't wait. Although I see this one was opened at the back. There's a really big one at the back.
Have a guess who did that?
It was Sarah.
Yeah.
She's a spoiler. Spoiler alert. But this is a massive one. So, but it takes you through all those days in December. We are talking only $39.99. I mean, look at that price today. $39.99 or $49.99. It is absolutely incredible. What I love about this is you could set yourself a task of every time you open a door in December, from 1 right through to your 24th. Yeah, 24. You could then craft yourself something out of that. Now, we have gone bigger and better this year. Not only dies in here, you're getting stamps, embossing folders, dies. I can't really say anything else because I know something else is in there, but honestly, you will not be disappointed. I've got a feeling there might even be stencils in there as well. So this is incredible value. It's a great gift for yourself or somebody else. It looks beautiful and it is just something that you can treat yourself with. And for a price like that, this is out of this world. It was $79.99. It's now going down to $39.99. So honestly, treat yourself to something. A very Merry Christmas here on the back from Crafter's Companion. Because we have put everything in here that you're going to absolutely love and enjoy. If you know anything about Crafter's Companion, dies, stamps, embossing, anything, you'll know that you're getting quality every single time. And the advent calendar, I promise you, you will absolutely love. And anyone that has opened theirs, no spoilers. You mustn't spoil it. It's amazing. So treat yourself today.
Absolutely right. $31.99, $35.99. Loads of you in watching tonight. It's lovely to see loads of regulars in. Georgianne says hi from Clearwater, Florida. Lisa says good afternoon from Maryland. Hadassah's in from Kentucky. Fired up for the Cartload. Sharon says hello from Minnesota. Leslie says hey y'all from Texas. Julie Lowe's in from Georgia. Pammy's in from Central New York. Trisha's in. Anne's in. Lots of love as well for my moustache. Mo says I'm sure Ben's moustache has grown since 3. Maybe it has. Maybe it has. And Anita says Ben is looking very debonair with his moustache. Love the creamy coloured positivity paper, says Gilmore. That's going to sell out. These are brilliant prices, says Timothy. Absolutely love this collection as well, says Leslie T on the positivity. Best price ever. And Jane saying one of my favourite collections. Well done to Kathy C, who managed to bag one of those positivities. They will disappear, as will, I'm sure, this next collection that we're about to show you. This is like, I mean, ridiculous. It's almost like a disgrace, this price to this collection. The floral animal dies. I remember when these launched and they were so super popular at their normal price of £40 or $51. Look at the price on the screen today. The saving on this, 70%.
No, not for all of them.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
£9.
Wow.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
That is really ridiculous.
I think I said this before. Sorry, I'm lost for words. When I initially heard of these, I thought, how is that going to work? Like, you know, sort of like putting together your florals and your animals in one die. I couldn't really imagine it in my mind's eye. But then when you see for yourself just how gorgeous these dies are, you then know for certain that you absolutely need to jump in and grab these. That floral stag is absolutely stunning, amazing. And again, for this time of year, a die like that, I'm sure, is just going to come into its own. Again, the floral hair, absolutely off the chart. You've got your outer die with this, and you've got obviously the detail die in the center as well. So it's actually 8 dies in total. This is my favorite. That wolf is amazing, just beautiful. And at the normal price, I would be telling you to jump in and grab these because they're so unique. I don't think I've seen another set like them. And for you to grab these today, platinum under £10, just over $12, is an unbelievable buy. And I think if you buy anything tonight, if you come into the show going, well, I've only got, you know, 10 quid or sort of, you know, $10, $12 to spend, this is the one that you need to jump in for me. I don't think that I've never seen a set like these before. And if you're the same as me, you love the uniqueness of them, tonight is the night. But go quickly, because over a quarter of the stock of the floral animal dies has already gone, and it will continue to disappear. Great gift idea again. If you're shopping for somebody who loves their craft and you're not quite sure what to get, I'll point you towards that again, because it will look like you've been uber generous, but you know you've only spent, what, £10, $12. Grab them whilst we've got them. Now, something else which is a brilliant price this evening is the Storybook Die, which are Debbie's got over the side of the studio.
Yeah, I mean, another crazy. These, I'm not surprised they're best prices ever, because they are crazy prices. This is a great one, $24.99 today. I love this die. It's beautiful, and it creates these books, and it's on a stand. If I just take that off, look at that little stand. How cute is that?
Oh,
really lovely little stand. So if I show you the boards before I show you any more samples, you'll see in your die set here, you are getting this piece, and that is what makes that one there. So it actually makes the stand to stand your books on, and it doesn't matter which ones you put on there, they're going to sit beautifully on there and look amazing. So I absolutely love that. It's a really comprehensive set. You're getting lots of dies, lots of accessories as well, and there's so many different things that you can make with them. I love a storybook die. So think of all the different characters that you've got in your collection, all the different sort of themes that you've got that you love to do. It's going to be incredible. I love this one. Someone here, I say someone, let's see who's made this. Someone called, so Alexa from our design team. She's actually made this into a bit of a book there. Yeah, sorry, all the Alexas have gone off. Alexa!
Debbie!
Sorry. I love this because Alexa has.
Say it again.
I'm sorry. Has actually made this into a little book.
Who did?
Must be quite annoying to be called that, mustn't it, though?
Called what?
And have Alexa. We're very naughty. You're making me be naughty.
Sorry.
But I love this. So think of your theme book weddings, even your Christmas cards. Look at this, being able to make your Christmas cards and just creating with the pieces that are on there. So this little tag dies, the little key on here, all of those are in that collection. Now, just going to bring the board back in again and show you exactly what you are getting. So the main die itself, you are getting these different layers. You've got 3 different layers to create the storybook. You've got all your embellishment dies around the edges. You've got 2 different sizes of tags and this key die. And then you've got this extra bit on here, which is going to make that stand, which is going to be incredible. Now, if you want to add some rigidity to this, what you can use is a couple of these together, glue them both together, and that make it really strong. But that's a really strong one, and it will hold all those different cards onto there. So honestly, it's amazing. $24.99 or $39.95. $19.99 if you're a platinum member. So if you haven't got that, and again, another great present to have. I think £20 is around the present mark, so it's not a bad price to pay for this amazing die set. What have you got for us, Ben?
Jane says, Debbie, my
Alexa,
is going crazy. Stop it! She just said it again. That wasn't even me that time. That wasn't even. Karen just saying, I've got these floral animal dies. I love a bargain. Lily saying, I adore the floral animal dies. Whenever I give a card with a butterfly, people are blown away with the design. Wilma says, hi crafters. Debbie, I'm loving the soft look of the new hair and I'm loving the soft look of the new hair colouring.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes, I decided to go a bit of a different colour, and yeah, everyone said it looks a little bit more softer. So yes, going a more ashy blonde.
That's what I thought. Ashy blonde.
Ashy blonde.
I got the Wolf and the Rabbit, says Anita, for buy one get one during birthday week, which was a great deal, but this deal is amazing. Wilma saying, I love the deer and the wolf, love them. I must just tell you very, very quickly, I cannot believe this, but you know the Positivity collection? Don't scream and shout, but it's now
sold out.
Gone. That's 2. 2 gone. Sellouts in the first 20 minutes. It is a busy, busy show. Let me just tell you, best ever deals like you would not believe. Lots of people messaging in about their devices.
Okay, I'll stop now. I'm sorry, I'll stop.
Pammy says, mine hasn't gone off, thank goodness. She must not recognise Debbie's British accent. And Claudia says, luckily...
Alexa.
Luckily, says Claudia, she only responds to my voice. Can you do that with your...
I don't know.
You could do that. Apparently you can.
Well, I have no idea.
God, it's one of those nights tonight, isn't it? One of those crazy nights. Now, this collection, it is the Watercolor Collection, 35% saving, best ever price. And if you go for the full collection that I'm bringing you here, 16 items, rather than breaking it down into the smaller bundles, you can save an extra 10% by doing just that. So let's take you through this gorgeous collection. This was the one, right, when we launched this during the Christmas week in July, wasn't it? That everyone loved this collection. But I think everyone thought like 'Twas the Night Before Christmas was going to be the one, and this was going to kind of be like, you know, a close second as far as like popularity was concerned. This was the collection that at launch, I mean, we couldn't believe how many people jumped in and grabbed it. And to get it tonight for £64 or $76 is amazing if you're platinum. You've got the opportunity in this collection to build your own snowman, which I just think again is the cutest thing ever. All of those stamps there with the matching dies to be able to build up your little snowman there, whether it be for your cards or your boxes, your projects, whether you're kind of getting a collection like this just to have fun and make Christmas cards with the kids this year. Maybe this is the one that I'll go for this year. I'm definitely doing my own Christmas cards this year.
Oh, I love that idea.
Can sit with Daisy and make some.
Oh, she'll love that. Really nice.
But you've got a beautiful snowman there. This one is called your Winter Wonderland. Again, I love all of the different little forest creatures you've got included in that set. Then you've got your Joyful Wishes. This again is more of your little forest creatures. I like this little sort of banner they've erected there as well, because then you can stamp in your own beautiful sentiment onto that one as well. What's that, Adam? That is not a tennis net. They're not going to be playing tennis in the forest, are they? They wouldn't be able to hold the racket, would they?
I thought it was that one. Is it?
It's a little banner, isn't it? It's a little banner. No, but a deer and a rabbit couldn't play tennis, could they? They haven't got opposable thumbs. They couldn't hold the racket. What? Yes, he's holding a present, but it's not. That's not in there, is it? Yeah, but no, he can't hold a racket because he hasn't got any animals that don't have thumbs, so he wouldn't be able to hold the. Are you winding me up or what? What's going on in here tonight? What are they doing about in there?
They're winding you up then.
Magical Christmas. So you can hit the ball because you don't need a thumb to hit the ball, but to hold a tennis racket, they can't hold it because they haven't got an opposable. Anyway, you've got your brush sentiments included in there as well. These are just super cool. You can create your own little sentiments. So let it snow, Christmas wishes, Christmas greetings, Merry Christmas. You can have your winter wishes, winter greetings. Season's greetings, happy holidays as well. You can absolutely do. You've then got, I mean, there's so much in this collection for this price. Your 3D die cut toppers. These are super cute as well, whether you just want to add these as embellishments, whether you want potentially to use these as little stoppers on your cards as well. But they all say things like, baby, it's cold outside, Frosty, have a magical Christmas, and Frosty. Oh, a bit frosty this year. Just put that on the card and send it. Frosty.
It's the way you just read it. Frosty.
It does say that, doesn't it? Yeah. Frosty. Oh, it could be a badminton net. Is that who said that? Mo? It could be, but I think it's just a little fun banner. They can't hold a badminton racket. No, they can't, can they? What am I talking about? Anyway, your statement snowflake. This is beautiful, right? Whether you're going to pop this on a project, whether you're going to actually sort of multi-cut this, layer this up and use it as a beautiful, I'm ignoring you now, and use it as a beautiful decoration. That is absolutely stunning. More snowflakes, your snowflake dimensionals. Just to prove that no two snowflakes are the same, we have brought you 7 different designs and sizes of your snowflakes there. They are also included in this bundle. I'm still going here. This is the biggest bundle ever. Your quirky Christmas tree dies are in here. You've also got beautiful embossing folders, your elegant borders. Then you've got your snowflake edges as well. On top of that, we're going to give you your Let It Snow Stamp and Die collection. So again, you've got your innie and your outie. You right, Debbie? You die, and you've got your Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow stamp.
That'd be Frosty.
I'm going to be getting a bit frosty if you lot don't start mucking about. Let it snow, Adam said. And then on top of all of that, have you got any? Can I borrow a bit of your card stuck over there? Oh, you hang on, I'll come over. Because can you just show these? So I haven't got any cardstock and it's hard to...
Hard.
So you've got 12 sheets of your acetate.
Yes, look at that.
Gold.
Beautiful.
It was worth making the trip.
Snowflake acetate, which is amazing. And then we've got the gorgeous, the bigger snowflakes. Yeah, bigger snowflakes.
Oh, I could have done this
What
one.
else you got?
I've
Vellum.
got 12 sheets of vellum.
Oh, my life.
How lush is
Look
that?
at that.
Boom.
Oh, boom. That is all your Christmas wrapped up in that collection there. That is incredible.
You got that one as
well.
well.
And another one. Oh, more snowflakes.
You got the diddy ones and the big ones.
Yeah, I love that. That's lovely vellum.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That-
really beautiful.
It's a stunning collection, so it is...
Doesn't it feel nice? That's embossed.
I know.
Oh, they're embossed. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Point at the price. There. No, you go your way a bit. No, this way. Point that way.
Wow, look at that price.
Yes.
That's amazing.
It's a 70% saving. No, it's not. It's a 35% saving. £64 or $76 for that whole bundle. Jump in and grab it. Lots of lovely comments coming through tonight. Kathy C just saying that Debbie is naughty. Lol. all of the blanks. Will be going crazy.
I was naughty, I apologise.
Sue says, you are wicked, Debbie. Wicked. Beth says, Ben, you always look dapper, but also looking dashing with your stash.
You are looking dashing with your stash.
Thank you. It's a good job because it's staying for the next 24 days.
You'll be dashing through the snow.
Dashing
through the snow.
Mustaching through the snow.
In a one horse open moustache.
Loving the collection, says Anita. Lisa says, I love the snowman. Gilmore says, Ben, it's a volleyball net. And Diana says they could use their mouth to hold the racket. They could be playing volleyball, says Evelyn. And Jane says you're both on the giggle train tonight. It can be whatever you want it to be.
Do you know what? I do love that idea because they've got baubles on there. You could have a snowman one side, have that net, put the other, and have the baubles flying over the net.
So combine, yeah, you could. So combine that stamp set with that stamp set. You've got the volleyball net.
Look, that
the
rabbit's
balls.
looking up at the ball. Yeah.
He looks like he's about. What's that? He looks like he's doing this.
You could. Oh, he is a volleyball.
He's like that, and the rabbit's like this, right? Yeah. And the fox, he's about to return it.
Yes,
it's like.
Yes.
That's what it was all along.
That's exactly what it was.
You guys figured it out. How did we not see that? It's Christmas volleyball.
No, I did. You didn't.
I'm not going to unsee that now. There he is.
That is that move, isn't it?
He's waiting for the spike, isn't he? He's setting it up, and the fox is going to finish it off. Look. Ready?
Yeah,
set me up. Boom.
That's brilliant.
Anyway, that's the Christmas volleyball collection. £64 or $76 if you're platinum. It's a 35% saving plus another 20%. We've got some lovely, beautiful festive cardstock to show you on the other side of the studio.
It goes lovely with that vellum.
Yeah, it does.
I'm just going to show you 3 pieces of each that you're getting in each of these colourways. I love that you get these all that match. So your glitter non-shed, which is I mean, look at that. It's absolutely stunning. You're then getting your shiny mirror, which is again beautiful, and then you're getting this is just gorgeous. It's like satin mirror card, which looks amazing. So that's in the red. So you'll be getting your pack in the red. So you're getting all of these for £27. Honestly, that is crazy value. So that's your red one. You're then going to get that in the silver, which is absolutely beautiful. The glitter card on that is exceptional. And if you love your alcohol markers, you can colour this in as well and colour it whatever colour you want. We've then got the green, so the beautiful Christmas green there. And then to top it all, we have the most amazing gold mirror, satin mirror and glitter card, which is incredible. £27 or $44. This is amazing cardstock. It's something everyone needs in their stash, not just for Christmas, but all year round, because this sort of cardstock is luxury, and you all need it in your craft room just to use throughout. Think of your mats and layers, think of your construction, anything you want to create with it. This is the cardstock for you. But to have those three colours in different colour cardstock is amazing. So you can mat and layer all of them, use them under your sentiments, use them under your toppers. There's so much that we can do with them, and great cardstock to have them.
Absolutely right. Yeah, amazing prices. Like lots of you jumping in for that. It's such a busy show already. These prices, says Marilyn P, are birthday week or better. Wow. Lenny says, have you two been on the Fizzy Pop tonight? And Jeffrey says, John needs to check the studio for a laughing gas leakage. Oof. Yeah, John. Teresa on Facebook says, I just love when Ben and Debbie are on together. They always bring entertainment to the show, and you're guaranteed to get a laugh with them. They are a great team together.
Aww.
Anita says, I'm going to laugh every time I look at those stamps now. And Katie, I can't read your message out, but let's just say Katie's just laughing to the point of no return. I'm saying no more than that. Right, stencils. Now, really busy for this. What's the matter?
I just picked up a card and I thought that needs a net in between those two. Look at this card. How amazing is that? I just thought that just needs that in there, doesn't it? I don't even know where these stamps come from. I don't know where they're from. It's a winter's towel stamp set. So I'm not sure.
I feel like you should stamp that on there now.
Oh yeah, look at that. I wonder if it'll fit.
Go.
Look. Oh, it's too, but nearly. That's exactly what we need, isn't it? Look, fit there. Yeah, look.
15 love.
That's brilliant. Sorry. Back over to you, Ben.
Thank you so much. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at these stencils, your Christmas stencils. And do I love the most about these? Well, I love stencils for the fact that I think they are a very, very approachable craft. For people who haven't maybe crafted before, maybe want to make their own cards, get yourself some stencils. Get yourself some of our ink pads, and away you go. There's nothing difficult about this at all. And this particular collection is great for the fact that you've got, you've got two stencils, haven't you, within each collection, as it were. And so you can create, in this instance here, with the bells are ringing, you've got the background stencil. And then you've got your focal point as well. So again, it just allows you to make quick, easy, beautiful looking Christmas cards in next to no time. I mean, of course, there's nothing to stop you from using the stencils individually, but you can see how they pair up and just work absolutely beautifully with each other. Debbie, I think it's safe to say, just as I go through the boards, I mean, this is a great place to start. If you wanted to make your first Christmas cards this year, I mean, these stencils would be awesome, wouldn't they?
Oh, what I love about this is if you are a new crafter, if you're new to our channel, you're new to Crafters Companion, Crafters TV, and you don't have anything, all you need is some ink pads and some cards. Yeah. And these stencils, you don't need any expensive machines, you don't need anything other than your actual ink pads and an ink applicator that you can ink through. They're perfect for the beginner crafters, but actually, if you are an advanced crafter, you're going to be able to do so many techniques with these. You could use your textured paste with these, you can use your ink pads with your what do you call it, your pens, your watercolor pens, your aqua pens with glycerin, and use that as an ink pad, which is amazing. Yeah, they are truly amazing to use.
And again, do you know what, you're not going to break the bank tonight either. £17 or $22, and that's applicable to you if you're watching for the first time tonight and you're going, I want to make, like me, right, you want to make your Christmas cards this year, you're new to us, sign up on our website, okay, so crafterscompanion.com.co.uk or .eu. If you've never shopped with us before, you'll see the section to join Club Inspire. It'll take you 2 minutes to fill out your details. It's free to do. We'll then give you 250 points, which will get you onto the step ladder, as it were, for Club Inspire. And we'll give you 20% off your first purchase. So if you're new tonight, grab this for that price. And like Debbie said, you know what? Just add a few different ink pads in there, choose your colours, and away you go. And all of a sudden, you're making your own Christmas cards this year. And again, what I love about this collection, you've got bells, you've got your holly, you've got your beautiful poinsettias in there, you've got the stunning Christmas tree with the lights. That snowflake is stunning, that's splendid. I'd almost call it a statement snowflake. And then you've got your Christmas decorations included in there too. That's a really, really lovely buy. First Christmas cards this year, go for that one. $17.25, $22.90. Loads of you telling me that you're shopping, you're buying, and you're laughing tonight, and that is what we're here for. Marilyn P says, is it possible that I've never seen this stencil set before? It could be possible. You've seen it tonight on a brilliant, brilliant deal. And Imani on YouTube says, Ben and Debbie, I think they got hold of the gin stash. We're just high on life, honestly. Alexia saying, Debbie has an infectious laugh, and I love it, and Ben is always funny. Perfect team. We're enjoying the fact that you're enjoying the show tonight. All about the laughs, all about the bargains, and we've got more bargains that side with another best price ever with Debbie.
We absolutely have. And when you look at those stencils that Ben just showed you, you're actually getting 12 stencils. It says a 6-piece, but you're getting 2 stencils in each. That's incredible value. Another incredible value today. So you are getting these on a really good price, £30 or $35. These are amazing, really large statement word edgeables. These are more like create a card, but that are edgeables. I love these. You can cut these directly into the front of your card, and you've got an amazing designer card straight away. They look laser cut. They're amazing. So this bit here, you can see, is cut directly into the top of the card, so it stays in there. So your card just could be that for Christmas, right on the inside, and you're done. They're beautiful. So you've got season's greetings. You've also then got silent night. I love the way that all the little characters are done in here. So you can see that on the side here, you've got the sort of Mary and Joe. Well, not Mary, not Mary. You've got Joseph.
What?
There's no sign of Mary there. And you've got the shepherd and the little lambs and.
You just hold my nose tonight. What's going on with me?
Very snotty tonight.
Perhaps
it's your moustache that's tickling you.
maybe it's what it is.
So really gorgeous designs. The next one we've got is the piece on earth. Again, look at that. We've got the camels in there. We've got those palm trees in the background. Just beautiful designs, and each one works in the same way, where you can cut them in, paper piece these bits into them. They look amazing. And then our last one here is our warm winter wishes, which is beautiful. And then we've got the cards, that gorgeous, the snowball fight over that nice net, which is beautiful. Just brilliant, isn't it? I love that stamp set. I haven't seen that before, so I think it'll work with that one. The season's greetings on a diagonal across the front of your card. I mean, that is stunning, isn't it? An absolutely stunning Christmas card, and so simple to do. Maybe creating with other dies that you've got in the collection, and then using that silent night one at the bottom, which looks really pretty. Just so many different ways of doing them and adding. I mean, this one's sort of on a step at the front, so you can see it's cut onto that die cut onto that step. Used it with other collections. We had the Nativity last year that's been used with. We've got one here which again looks absolutely stunning. It's an easel card, so you can have that at the top, coming at the top, warm winter wishes. Ones like this are quite dramatic, where you've got that black and it looks beautiful. So season's greetings, and one more, because we know we love a Z-fold card on that actual Z-fold cut twice. I mean, how stunning is that? It looks absolutely beautiful. So these dies are £30 a day or $35, which are an absolutely amazing buy. And what I always say, just in case anyone has already done all their Christmas cards, these are great things to put away for, to start creating for next year as well. So don't feel like just because you've done your Christmas cards that you can't still buy these Christmas bargains, really, which is what they absolutely are.
Honestly, they are, and I was not worried's not the right word really, but after we'd done so many great bargains on our sweet 16th birthday, I thought, how on earth are we going to be able to follow that up for the next few weeks? And we're doing it by bringing you brand new launches pretty much every day, and also by bringing you these cartloads where we're just bringing you best ever price after best ever price after best ever price. So it's amazing the deals that we're able to do. Lots of love coming in for the show. As I say, Karen says the last of the show of the day seems to always be the funniest. I think it's because they become delirious. It's a fun old day here, but I don't mind telling you, it is a long old day. It is a long old day. I was clean shaven at the start of the day. That's how long it's been. Marilyn says, oh sorry, I've already done that one. Question from Anne, who says, you mentioned glycerin. What would I use glycerin for in my crafts?
Oh, okay. So glycerin makes all your watercolour pens, so like your tricolour aquas, your aquas, spectrum aquas, anything that's watercoloured. If you put some of that onto your glass mat, add just one little drop of glycerin, have your ink applicator, put it into the glycerin, and then use that ink. It makes then an ink pad. So yeah, it's a really good technique. So we always do them. In fact, I've got an aqua show coming up next week. We're doing a masterclass on the aqua pens, and I'll show that technique in there. So yeah, definitely watch out for that one. But yeah, it makes all your watercolours into ink pads, which is amazing. And it can be glycerin from the chemist. It can be glycerin for your baking. So because you've got glycerine and glycerin. Oh, yeah. So and both of them do exactly the same thing.
Super stuff. Yeah. By the way, I know this is a slightly different show. If you're new to us and you're thinking, what's going on? The Cartload once a week. It's our sort of sales show. Not as many demos as you would always see. Fast-paced, fun, bargains that you've not seen. You can still ask the questions. You can still get in touch if you say something you don't understand it. You can.
I mentioned it. It's not next week. It's tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Colour Me Happy.
Show. Colour Me Happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I thought you were going to ask me a question. Then I panicked.
No. I just forgot. I just realised it's tomorrow, not next week.
Ah. Good.
So tune in tomorrow at 7 p.m. and I'll show you the glycerin technique.
And make sure you tune in tomorrow as well from 3 p.m. because we've got another launch tomorrow as well, haven't we?
The most amazing dies. You're going to love them. I can't even begin to tell you how much you're going to love them. They're our ornate screen dies and they are beautiful and so simple to do.
Question? We may as well just quickly do this one because it's to do with glycerin. Lynn says, can you use glycerin with Midas inks?
Midas ink pads? No, because they are not water-based.
Right.
Yes.
Christmas large wood editables there for you. Want to see another great deal? Come on. Oh, that wasn't a very good clip, was it? Come on then. Saving here, 25%. This is a 15-piece collection, your 3D folders and stencil collection. And again, this is simplicity because what you get in this collection you're obviously only seeing one board here, but you're going to get one embossing folder and 2 stencils to go with this. So again, it's all about building up, layering up that image, and a quarter of the stock has already gone here, £11.98 or $15.54. A super way to get into your embossing. Use the stencils to layer up over the top, which gives these even more, I think, of a 3D effect, jump off the paper effect. And what I love again about this particular collection is you've got super usable images year round. With the roses, you've got the beautiful lilies there as well. And come on, are you kidding me? How amazing is that? It's all about the different layers here, Debbie, isn't it, really? With the stencils combining with that embossing folder.
Honestly, that's crazy prices.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
These are beautiful.
I mean, how gorgeous are your delicate dandelions there. And again, if you just wanted to use the embossing folder as a standalone, you can do. Same with the stencils as well. But when you combine all 3 elements with each and every one of the collections, I mean, again, how awesome to be able to have this in your crafty armoury, particularly at this time of the year, of course, when we're all thinking about Armistice Day, Remembrance Sunday, which will be soon upon us. I think you've got some really, really beautiful images within this particular collection. And as I say, you get your 3D folders, you've got your 2 stencils with each and every one of these as well. So that is 15 elements in total, year-round images, which I think you'll love using. And again, if you're brand new to crafting, these are the kind of tools to get in because you don't have to learn anything particularly. You don't have to, learn a particular skill. You can just get these these home. Again, choose the colours that you want to work with, and away you go. £11.98 is amazing. Everyone says what, $34.97 or $45.33. $15.54 if you're platinum shopping with us in the US. It's a 25% of the stock gone. 25% of the stock has already gone. We're super, super busy. I think people are just having a little bit of a peruse, having a little bit of a look around. We've already had 2 sellouts, and we'll give you time to check out your baskets in just a second if you are filling up those baskets. But let's go off now to, one of the first collections actually that I remember from last Christmas, which you guys are absolutely still loving now, the Santa's Kitchen, and we're down to kind of like the last remaining stock on this. This is the one, isn't it, that gives you the recipes?
Recipes, yeah, absolutely. And they're recipes that work. So if you want to do some homemade cooking, the stamp sets in here are incredible. I love this, just to have this die, to have that cup. There's so much you can do with that. You can make your card bases out of there. You've got your tag designs on there, which are absolutely incredible. You've got your hot chocolate mix there. So I know lots of people do those cones with hot chocolate mixes in there, and the marshmallows and things. Add a little recipe card on. You've got your cup of love there, and a cuddle in a cup. I mean, how amazing is that? I absolutely love this collection. And then if you want to do a jar, now don't just think Christmas for this jar. I know lots of people do like a wish in a jar, or different things that they can make in a jar. You could put this on an aperture card and make almost like an opening, and put little inspirational things for somebody, so they get that sort of really warm feeling. I love that sentiment, loving from my oven. It's just got really good, fun, quirky things in this collection. It's amazing. We really don't have many of these left at all. Beautiful present there that you can do. Your Christmas tree at the bottom, I love that. It's almost like build your Christmas tree. Your ho ho ho. You've got cookies in here. It's just absolutely incredible to be able to do that. And on top of all those dies and stamps, you're also getting one of the best paper pads that we've had for a long time. I mean, we've had some this year, but this one is beautiful. What I love about it is it's got some real sort of retro feeling sort of papers in here, but also, I mean, that really does look, that's the colour of cookie dough, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just incredible, the patterns in here, but you're getting some lovely pink papers as well, and that gingham, which is amazing. There's this, I mean, look at that. That's all year round, isn't it? You don't have to just use that at Christmas, but it's got some really beautiful designs in here. If you wanted a Christmas pad and a collection that you can use all year round, that is absolutely stunning. So take a look. You're talking about $44.97 for that whole collection. Lots of people do gifts like this, homemade gifts, where they buy these what they call mason jars, or the ones with the top pieces on, add in these tags with that recipe in them, and actually put in the recipe inside, so everyone can just make their own ingredients. I mean, that is amazing. Even all these little baubles are dies and stamps that are in this collection, and just a few different cards, different things that you can do with them. So being able to make cards like this, I mean, that is amazing, isn't it? It looks beautiful, lovely papers. Everything you see here is in this collection. Maybe this cuddle in a mug. I love that. Creating those hearts into it. It's even got a little opening there. Look, it's so cute. And then your hot chocolate. I think that's a beautiful card, and again, all the papers from the pad. That mug one is going to be so usable to use for all sorts of different things that you've got in your collection. And then one like this, I mean, how cute is that? That little jar, that jar is just going to be amazing. If anyone makes their own homemade jam and they give that out for presents, putting a tag on like this as a jar form would just be amazing. Making shaker cards, so doing your shaker card with all your little sprinkles there, and your fruit muffin, just so many things. I mean, I love these samples because they all show something different, the different ways of using them. Another shaker card there of using that. It's just a fab way to do, mix it up. I mean, that's just beautiful, isn't it? I love these blues, the pinks, the contemporary style of this, that cookie dough colour. Everything that you see is amazing. Just being able to do recipe cards. I mean, you could do recipe cards of these and keep them all in jar forms, or cut them out of a jar and print them onto there and make a recipe for maybe for somebody, and just write your own recipes down would be amazing. But yeah, this is a super value kit, $44.97 or $59.97. It is incredible, and you're going to love it. But there's not many left, so if you want it, get in quick.
I love that one stamp that was on one of the cards that you showed. I think it said Christmas calories don't count, or Christmas calories don't count.
Yeah.
Really, really quirky. But yeah, if you like to make your own jams, someone messaged this morning saying that they made like their own sort of chutneys for Christmas as well. So if you'd like to be able to do that and create your own recipe cards, then absolutely jump in for this collection. Crafty Angie just saying, hello, I didn't remember that I had that die. I got the collection a while ago. So glad that I tuned in. Jane Quigley, I made my son's card with this collection. He's always begging me to make chocolate brownie. He said the recipe is on the card in the secret pocket. And Marilyn P just saying that cup die is really, really nice. We got some really, really nice deals on this show. Sellouts already. My advice to you is if you've got stuff in your basket, then now is the time to be checking out. Do not miss out on the deals because more things will fly off the shelves, I'm sure of it. Let's give you time to check out your basket. So whilst you're doing that, here's details of another one of our quick buys.
Achieve crisp, precise, and perfect die cutting results every time with the Gemini Accessories Plastic Shim. The idea behind the plastic shim is that it creates a thicker plate combination, offering an even more precise die cutting result with each pass. Simply pop a plastic shim between your cutting plates and then roll through your Gemini die cutting machine and voila! An amazing precise cut every time. Plastic shims work really well with detailed or thin metal dies. So if intricate cutting is your thing, then the Gemini Accessories Plastic Shim is your best friend. There are plastic shims sized to work with a whole range of Gemini machines. We have some awesome deals going, so visit Crafters Companion website and find out more.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% of your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
A couple of questions which have come in. Hannah Hicks on Facebook says, is John in tonight? He's around somewhere. Oh, and by the way, hang on a minute. No, what, Johnny? Oh, yes. So Hannah, thank you so much. Hannah's donated.
Lovely, thank you, Hannah.
To our Movember.
What are we on now? Because we've got over 1,200. Wow, that's amazing.
No word of a lie, right? We put the target at 1,000, thinking we would hopefully raise £1,000 by the end of the month. We've raised 1,200 in
6 hours.
7-8 hours.
Wow.
It's maybe even less than that. So now, now we put up to the target to £3,000 now. I can't believe this. Thank you so much,
absolutely.
everybody. You can check out my page or Joe's page for the link to donate if you want to. We're doing it for Crohn's and Colitis UK, which is, of course, is the charity which is close to Craig's heart. So thank you if you've donated. So that's that question. John is in tonight. He's busy. He might come in later on. He usually comes in about this time with a coffee. Beth says, what is the difference between Spectrum Noir Gilding Wax and Spectrum Noir Metallic Wax? And do you use them differently?
Yes, so Spectrum, we haven't done that for a long while, but the Spectrum Noir Gilding Wax is water-based.
Yeah.
So you can use that with water, you can paint with it, so that's a completely different wax. Pebeo Gilding Wax is a French-made and it was originally made for furniture, and that's not, you can't mix that with anything else. That's like a proper gilding wax that would go on to actually anything, so which is good. And then you buff it up, but with the Spectrum gilding wax, that's water-based, so that's the main difference.
Keep the questions coming. Anything else that you want to ask, we will get those questions answered. A couple of deals for you as far as your plates are concerned. We've got the Junior and also the Gemini plate collection. So basically, within this deal, you're going to get your plastic shim, you're going to get your metal cutting plate, and I'm sure, is it in there? You get one more in this deal, don't you? You get your rubber embossing mat as well, which I thought I had that. Where's that gone? No, definitely didn't. You're going to get your rubber embossing mat included in there as well as the storage bag to go with it. So £20.80 platinum price, $32. You will definitely get your rubber embossing mat with that as well. And if I show you on the Junior, someone remove that, so we have to call John in. I think he does stuff like that because he likes to get his 5 minutes every day. I haven't seen him yet though, he's not come running. But there's the rubber embossing mat, which you will get in the Junior collection as well, which is also, it's a brilliant deal actually, £14.60, $17.60. You get again your plastic shim, your spare metal cutting plate, and then you're going to get the storage bag to go with it as well. That is a 30% saving, £14.40 platinum or $17.60. Again, a good time to stock up on these, because over time you will obviously need to replace them. So get them now whilst they're at this deal, and particularly if you haven't got the storage bags as well, a nice little deal to jump in and grab those. Right. We've got a selection of our craft kits for you, our sub boxes, as some as you know them as, and these are on amazing deals tonight as well. Debbie's got a couple over her side, so let's have a look at the ones that she's got, and I'll tell you, they're normally £25, aren't they? $25, saving 40% on all of them. Here we go. Let's go over to Debbie and look at the box that she's looking through, and then you'll see the price that you can get these at tonight. Ridiculous.
Yeah, and actually this is brand new. I went to open it, it wasn't even open, so we're going to have to do a proper unboxing. This is amazing. It's a pop-out one. We're going to turn it round. Sorry, Adam.
Adam!
Like with any of our boxes, it really is one of those boxes that just keeps giving. So we'll take it off. Look at this. I mean, it's so beautifully packaged. So the first thing we're going to look at, we're going to see that we've got our gem. I mean, they're beautiful pearls. Loving the colour of this one. And I'm just going to cut my sides down because it'll just make it quick.
Oh, so it really is brand new.
It really is brand new. Yeah, look at the colours in this. It's beautiful. So again, 3 different colours, 3 different sizes of your satin ribbon, which are going to match. Look at that. All that matchy, which I love. So amazing. Then we've got clear stamps in this one. So I'm doing it right on the end because then I know it's not going to cut into anything.
I like how we're doing it in the paper packets nowadays as well.
Yes, we do try and be environmentally friendly. These are great ones. So these are going to go with the dies. So it'll all make sense. I'm going to show you them like this. So we've got the rabbit and we've got the bear. And then I'm going to bring in, so the metal dies are underneath. So let's give this one a cut open and take this one out. So what you're getting here is pop outs. So these have connecting or dies here that connect to your page or to a bit that's going to cut out, and then you've got your score lines. Now these are going to then go in. So this one is your bear. You're going to have a stamp, so it looks like the bear is holding a banner. So this bit is where you stamp your good luck or happy birthday or surprise into the centre. Stamp the bear's head there. You've even got his paws at the side. You've got balloons to do that. So this is a great one to have. And then you've got the rabbit one as well, which again, pop the rabbit into there and it's going to stamp his head out. You've got his paws and feet on there, so they're going to go on the side here. So really beautiful designs. Then you've got your card blanks on here. So I don't need to open, I'll open one of the card blanks, but you are getting card blanks and envelopes, which is incredible. And you're getting them in all different sizes. So your A6, your 5x7 and your 6x6, and all your matching envelopes as well are in there. And then we're going to our card packs, which are going to be amazing. So as always, our paper pads do not, you know, they surpass themselves every single time. So these ones should be our pattern papers. And they're going to have, look at these beautiful designs and really lovely colour tones in this one. Those gorgeous lilacs and blues and greens and pinks, really beautiful. And then you're going to have the colour card that is going to match them, which will be incredible as well. So just taking that down the side and take those ones out. And you get it, and these are double-sided. I mean, that's beautiful, that colour. It's like a real vintage plum. You're getting your blues in there, your lilacs, your pink, your peaches, and your greens, which are amazing. And they're all going to match, so you've got everything you need to create these amazing pop-out cards.
Stunning.
Incredible.
12 quid.
What?
Platinum price, £12.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah,
we've got a selection for you. Which one do you want me to have? Well, let's do them in the order that I've got them then. 33, your decorative duo dies. And again, £12 or $12 if you are if you're platinum. Have I got the doodah up there, or shall I? Oh, okay, hang on. I've got a camera up here, so we're gonna get the. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Which way is it? It's that way, isn't it? That was there. Oh, hang on, that way. There we go. Sorry, we're putting him off tonight. Adam's trying to like get the shot and he's moving the camera around, and me and Debbie are like that. Oh, now I've moved it. That way.
And Adam always blames us, doesn't
he? He always blames us. 310 elements inside here. I'll go a little bit quicker, but again, just to show you in this collection, you've got these beautiful dice here where you can change the sentiment, so you've got the ability to be able to mix and match those around. You've got things in here like, I can't read them back to front now. You've got your family, birthday wishes and celebration in there. You've got envelopes in here. You've got your cardstock in there. Look at the stamps as well, by the way. They are absolutely stunning. Look at the little owls on the branch. Who is it here who loves owls?
My mum loves owls, so I've probably always said that.
Sending lots of love. You warm my heart. Oh, that was John. Thank you, John. John's here. Can you just? Oh, he's gone. Can you just do a little wave? Because Hannah's wondered if you were here, and she's donated towards our cause. So could you just? What? Just there he is. You're very. You
look very different without your beard, John.
I don't think he looks that different. I was going to say he looks very intelligent with his glasses on. Not that he doesn't look intelligent with that. Let's root for each other and watch each other grow. Thank you, friend. Barty and more. You've then got... You got beautiful ribbon included in there as well in your different sizes with the matching embellishments to go with them too. Just absolutely gorgeous. 3 sizes of ribbon, of course, don't forget. You've got your coloured embellishments, your clear embellishments included too, more envelopes and cardstock included in there. And then the gorgeous, gorgeous paper. Again, beautiful for the fact that you'll get a selection of pattern paper included in there. Plus you've got all of your solids to go. To go in there as well. It's 310 elements in total. Can I just say, by the way, I'm uber excited that I've done my first unboxing that way because I've never done one of those before. Can I do? Debbie, do you want to do another one?
Debbie,
do you want to do one? Do another box.
Debbie, do one. Sounds quite rude, doesn't it? How rude, Debbie, do one.
Debbie, what?
Just do one, Debbie.
Next one.
It's one of them crazy shows tonight. It does make us a bit delirious when it gets towards the end of the day, but especially when we get prices like this, it's incredible. So I've got the pop-out scenes this time, which is beautiful. So again, really beautifully packaged. You're getting everything you need to go in here. These are only £15 or $15. You're getting all your card blanks and envelopes, again in 3 different sizes. You're getting these beautiful dies which you cut into the middle of your cards and they will pop out. They look amazing. Lots of inspiration on the front here, so you can see they actually go on the inside or the outside. You can create your apertures with them and they're going to look really super cute. You've then got your stamp set to go with them. You've then got your stamps here. Oh, those stamp sets go onto there. Some extra stamp sets. You're getting 2 different types of stamp sets there with your sentiments. The colours in here, again, I think the team who put these colours together in the boxes are amazing because they're genuinely, really, every single one is different and they all match completely. So these pearls, these ribbons, all completely matching in there. Then we've got the gorgeous papers. So all these lovely autumnal tones, which just look beautiful. These are going to go through your sort of Thanksgiving and all your winter tones, your autumn tones. That blue is amazing, like that cobalt blue. And then you've got your sort of your skin tones and the lemons in the back there. It truly is an amazing set with so much in them. And for £15 or $15, you've got yourself an absolute bargain there. These boxes are incredible, aren't they, Ben?
They really are. And the chat is just how unbelievable the prices are on the boxes. Kay says, I used the bunny one for Happy Easter cards. Busy Lizzie says, I ordered a few of these craft boxes earlier. Amazing prices. Hannah says, thank you, Ben and John. Love you both. We love you. We love you too. Jane says, doesn't John look handsome in his glasses? Jan says, hi from the Amalfi Coast. I ordered early this morning. You two are cracking me up. And Debbie saying, love you guys. You make my day bright. Thank you for all the lovely comments. Grab these deals whilst you can. Next one of our shaped pop-up boxes is number 34, which is the shape pop-out craft kit. So this gives you your birthday die, which creates the pop-up effect of the birthday popping out of the centre of your card. You've got all of the decorative elements in there too to be able to decorate that up. So you've got your little panels, you've got your little candles there as well, and then you've got on your birthday, you've got happy birthday to you, birthday wishes and more. So that is all included. What I love about this as well is that the stamps and dies that you get in here, these aren't from like another collection or elsewhere. They're exclusive to the actual to the box that you've got them in. So again, if you've already got things like your penny sliders, which we'll come on to in just a few moments time, you won't have the characters that are included in that box. You've got all of your cardstock and envelopes in here too. Again, ribbon, you'll get more than that. This is one of those. This is one of those boxes where I feel like people have been in here and then used up items. You'll definitely not just get that, will you not? and then oh, hang on! You'll get embellishments in there as well. One's just flown off. And then, of course, you've got all your beautiful paper and cardstock included in there as well. Love those chevrons. You've got your dots in there. Ooh, look at that.
I love the colours in this one.
Yeah.
And all them ribbons.
I mean, seriously, don't use it all at once. You'll get 3 different sizes as per usual. Of course, beautiful coloured paper. You've got your double-sided cardstock included in there as well. And that, again, is £12 or $12 if you're platinum. Box number, what did I say it was? 34. It is a great time to be getting those craft kits which you haven't got to kind of complete your collection, if you like, and especially at nights like this tonight when you're picking them up for £15 or $12 or £12 if you're platinum. Last one to show you very, very quickly is box number 35, which is the penny sliders. I love these so much because the penny slider effect, I just think, is the best thing ever. You've got your 3 dies there to be able to cut out your characters, and there's your little slider die. So whether you're using like a 5p coin or a penny in there, it's entirely up to you. You will get beautiful embellishments included in there too. But here's your little characters that you get: a little mouse, you've got your little dolphin and your unicorn. Loads of different embellishments in there as well. Wishing you oh dear, I wish I got my glasses. I know that much. Wishing you, oh, what does that say? Oh no, have you got your glasses over there?
Yeah, I have. Shall I come across? I know, I got my glasses. Don't be shocked.
You have got your glasses?
I have, yes.
What does that say?
Let's have a look.
Wishing you.
I wish. Is it Oceans of Joy?
Oh yes, because of the dolphin. Wishing you oceans of joy. You just.
I think it was because it was overlapping where it was written,
Yeah,
so
it
it
was.
looked in a double font.
Yeah. You deserve a treat. And wishing you such. No, not you. A happy day. Cardstock, envelopes, all included in there as well, as you would expect. You've got, of course, you'll have your embellishments in there included too. And then, again, all of this beautiful pattern paper, beautiful cardstock included in there as well. I'll just double check on the back for you again, because I feel like this is one of those sets which has been used and obliterated as far as the contents of the box is concerned. But you can see like the main elements that you get as far as the characters are concerned. But yes, you will get your metal dies, 4 of those. You've got your card blanks, envelopes, 14 of your stamps, your coloured card pack, printed papers, yes, and 100 dewdrops included as well, which we definitely didn't have all of those. That is box number 35. Another one of the boxes tonight where you're getting them for £12 or $12. We're not big on stock with this one if you want to get it. Oh, in fact, there you go. This is now limited stock. There's green on the screen.
It soon won't be seen. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself.
Okay. Yeah, so grab those whilst you can. Perfect Christmas gifts as well. And again, we were talking earlier on about the year of craft. These craft boxes are perfect for getting people into craft, for introducing people into craft, for you to treat yourself as well, because they're not expensive at all. And the craftability you get with these is phenomenal. Talking about something that you definitely need to treat yourself to if you haven't already got this, or if there's a crafty person in your life and you're wondering what to get them this.
Absolutely this. It's amazing. It looks beautiful. It's a beautiful gift. It's amazing value, $39.99 or $44.99. It is honestly the best one that we've done. We've been doing them for a few years now and everyone has loved them. So we've had to surpass ourselves every single year. Now this is a double one. When you open it up, it opens into a double advent calendar, which is absolutely incredible. There is 24 doors on there, 23 on the bits that you see here, and then there's a really big door at the back there, which is incredible. So you're going to have a real treat just before Christmas. Now you can see Sarah has been, I'm not going to open it, I'm just going to have a look. Yeah, we're not going to give you any sneaky peeks. Shall we do it? Has Sarah already done this? Are we allowed?
The ones which are open, she got out when we launched it.
So,
yeah, so she's shown bits in there.
So, yeah, if you don't want to see, look away. Oh, it's an embossing folder.
Don't say what it is. Look away now. It's an embossing folder.
I am so sorry.
Don't worry.
I didn't even want to see it myself. Oh, and the back one's falling out.
The back one will definitely fall out,
yeah, the back one's falling out. I've put a little bit of tape over, but it just keeps falling backwards. But yeah, sorry about that. It wasn't an embossing folder. I just made that up.
You joker, you.
I know, just kidding with you all. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. Do you know what I love about advent calendars? I think every year there's different ones on the market, mostly chocolate, but everyone is going into into something different. And actually, it's the time where you can treat yourself.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about anyone else. Why not just have a treat for you on that day to have your passion come to life? Have a die or an embossing folder or a stencil or a stamp set or whatever it may be behind each and every one of the door, and set yourself a challenge. I don't even know if Craig's going to be able to do it, but I know he was going to be doing an opening of his every day in December, so you never know. But I'm sure even if he doesn't get to make something, he'll show you what's in the door every single day of the month. So it's going to be incredible. So just treat yourself. It's $39.99 or $44.99, and it's incredible value for what you get in this set. It's actually worth around £80. So,
and like you said, you've only got, what did you say it is there,
26 days, yes, of this month, yeah.
And then
and then you can start opening it. And you don't know which day that the embossing folder was on, so
what embossing folder?
Yeah, what embossing folder? What embossing?
No, what are you talking about?
No.
And the great thing is, isn't it nice to actually have something? I mean, it's great to have a chocolate advent calendar, don't get me wrong, but it's nice to have something like this which you can, the chocolate advent calendar, you know, you've eaten it, tastes nice for a few seconds and then it's gone. You know, that's it, done. These are items which you'll keep and use forever and ever. $31.99, $35.99. Oh. Love Betty's comment. Betty from Oklahoma on YouTube. Read the penny sliders. You know the penny slider craft kit that we've got. You need to use a penny slider for the volleyball on the Fox card. Yes, absolutely. You see how all of these collections are intertwining now as well. That's a great comment. I love that. Marilyn just saying these boxes would make great gifts for crafters. Yep, especially at £12 a pop, platinum members. Mary Pat just saying these prices are steals. I paid a lot of money for the missing boxes when I started collecting them. Makes me want to buy more. Lol. And Jane says these are amazing prices. I love my boxes full of goodies and fun. Listen, if you've already got them, share the love elsewhere. You know, get these for friends and family. Get these for the kids as well. I always say that if you've paid a lot of money for your crafty stash and for good reason you want to keep it for yourself, this is a great opportunity with those boxes to be able to get them for the kids and let them get crafting and let them enjoy for £12, $12. I mean, a great deal. Talking of great deals, the floral animal dies are proving really, really popular. Wow, literally, we showed you these about half an hour or so ago, probably a little bit more. We were at 25% of the stock. 50% of the stock has now gone. This for me is the deal to go for. £40 or $51 worth. Look at the platinum price. You're saving 70% on this deal for what I think is one of the most unique set of dies you're likely to find on the market. We have brought together, I think, two of everybody's loves. We all love our animals. We all love flowers. Who would have thought by kind of creating them and popping them together, you could create beautiful imagery just like this? I mean, I think that's potentially one of my favourite dies of all time. They're just amazing, these, Debbie, aren't they?
They're incredible, and there's so much you can do with them. The butterfly die, I've seen people make actual easel cards with them because you've got that outside cutting edge. You can paper piece these dies, use vellum behind the wings there, or use vellum behind any of them and colour them in. The stag is beautiful. Do that, put some little Christmas roses on the top or some poinsettias, overlay them on the top, and you've got a stag for Christmas or a reindeer for Christmas. These are incredible dies, and honestly, that is a ridiculous price. Like, I would pay that for one of these. It is amazing, so amazing.
It was one of those prices again. Then we looked at it earlier on. You know, when we have to double check with producer Johnny, that was what happened again with this deal. We've done so many great deals, but this, I mean, particularly now the Positivity collection is sold out. This is the one. If you've only got, again, small budget tonight, £10, $12 if you're platinum, phenomenal buy, and you'll absolutely love these, like nothing else that you'll have in your collection, I'm sure. But grab them tonight whilst you can, because they are here today, gone tomorrow. Keep the comments coming through as well. Oh, quickly before we go, we're not going home. Leslie says, can we get what number the boxes that you've got were? We can absolutely do that. What ones have you got, Debbie?
So this one here is 37, which is the pop-out characters.
Yep.
And then the pop-out scenes was number 38.
Okay, and the ones, Leslie, that I had, the decorative duos, number 33. Then we have the shaped pop-out card. That one is number 34. And then the penny sliders is box number 35. So hopefully that's helpful for you. And all of those are 40% off tonight, £15, $15, £12, $12 if you are a platinum member. Right, let's have a look at, oh, the storybook. Sorry, I got thrown for a second there. Yes, the storybook dies. I want to say, how have I missed this? I want to say I've not seen these dies before.
Oh, well, they've been around a little while actually.
Oh, have they?
So yeah, there's not many of them left. So, but they are amazing. So if you've not seen them before, I love the fact that you've got a die that can build up on and just make different things with. So first of all, I just took some papers and some vellums from one of Sarah's collections. I'm going to use this green one, and I'm going to come in with my largest die. So this is the largest one here. I love the fact that we can build up on these different stories as different pages. So I'm going to hover that over the top. I'm going to cut through 2 pieces at once, just because I know I've got that power in my Gemini. So just pop that down, bring in my plates and cut our first one. So you've got those mats and layers. You can create as many as you want. You don't just have to stick to the 3 layers that you've got going through. I feel like I've put too many oh, I have, but that's taken it through.
What,
I'm waiting for it to spit it out.
Made too big of a sandwich?
Yeah, well, it felt big when I put it through, but I tell you what's happened is 2 magnetic shims have stuck together.
Oh, but it's still
yes,
taking it.
But that doesn't, that would sort of, it did still take it. Yeah, look, 2 of them. Oh, that's a different one. That must be, oh no, it is the same one, it's just a different way round. Let's pop that out the way. I just chat to myself, yeah. Right, well, that'll have no trouble cutting that out whatsoever. So let's take this one off. What it has done though is really embedded my tape into my cardstock. So let's just gently pull that off. So we've got our base card there. So cut that one out. And I'm going to glue those 2 pieces together, and then we're going to go to our next layers. So actually grab these ones, take this layer here, pop that back, and then we're going to take our other layers. So I'm going to take our next one, and I'm going to let's do a vellum sheet. And then we're going to take our the first one, so the bottom layer, or the top layer should I say, and out of the pattern. So let's pop that to the side. There we go, we've got our right platform now. Now I can do both of these at the same time, because I can do that one at the top, and let's bring that down so we get all those beautiful flowers in. And then we're going to have this butterfly one and pop that to the side as well. Just making sure I've got the same, yeah, that way round, otherwise we'll have upside down butterflies. Right, and pop that through.
Could you as well with these, like cut these out into like maybe like your craft card? I was just thinking you could almost use these and make these as little recipe books with the Santa's Kitchen stamps
yes,
as well.
with the Santa's Kitchen, yeah, that was a really good call. Yeah, that would be lovely, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I just love anything where you could be creative, and doing like that storybook, you can really tell a story. They'd be great for photo albums as well, so do your photo album pages. And you can see these cards, absolutely beautiful.
I've just seen Jane's comment, storybook with Santa's Kitchen would be fabulous. Great minds think alike.
Absolutely.
And Samantha just says, I have this die, I've had it for a long time and I love it.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. And we'll cut one of these out as well, so we can show you exactly how these cut out. So let's pull this one. And I'm just going to take a white piece of card so you can see how beautiful that cuts out.
Oh, is that the stand?
Yes, that's the stand.
Okay.
So it cuts out really well and really easy to do. So I'm just going to take my Gemini Junior plates, because we don't need our big plates to go through. So pop that in there and run that one through. So nice and easy. You do need, because of the larger die, so the larger die I think is bigger than the Gemini Junior plates. Let me just double check. Yes, so it's slightly bigger, so you would have to, you could sort of do one, you might be pushing it just a little bit from the side, so you possibly do need a Gemini machine.
Okay.
Yes. So let's just take those pieces out. And then you've got the stand. So it cuts out really well. You can just pull all those bits there. And then all you're going to do is fold that in half, and that creates your little stand that will stand up. So, and that's for any cards. You can use that for any of your cards that you've got to have them standing up. Right, so let's construct our card together. So we're going to pop this in. Let me bring in my tape pen. And we'll stick these together. So the first one I'm going to do, I am going to stick this down on my piece of card. And I've done a piece of card at the bottom just to give it that rigidity. And then that way it's not going to go anywhere. Oh, put it the right way. They're both the same size, so I just need to make sure that I line that up. Pop that over. And then if you want to, you could score it. So let's bring in the scoreboard. And you can then score in the middle, and that way you can make sure that you've got that, that book folding. So let me bring in my scoring tool, down the centre. And then what I also want to do, so I'm going to sort of do that, and then we want to just, I'm trying to think what we could do. Oh, we need a bottle or a can or something. If you roll that over.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And then you'll get all those sort of pages of your book, so that will help it to come. So even your, your hairspray, deodorant, anything like that, if you've not got one of our spray glues. And then that way that'll give it that sort of, that curved effect, which is really good. So we've got that. And then we'll mat and layer all our other ones. Now what's a really good idea is to be able to, let's do that again, so we've got the same thing going on. What I would suggest is using your chunky glue. Couldn't get my words out. So when you pop this on, and we've got that middle section, no, let's turn it that way. Thought I'd had it back to front then. So I'm just going to bend that one in, so we've got our page. What I would use is we're going to put our tape in the bottom here, so that will actually glue that. But if you wanted to keep your pages so they don't go completely flat, use your chunky glue, your 3D or 3D glue gel. Yep. And then that would keep your pages coming out. So let's just, and I'll show you what I mean.
Oh, is there three? Is that a third page you're going to stick there?
Yes.
Oh, wow, okay.
So I'm going to put just a bit there, which will help that stay up. And you won't see that because, there we go. But what that will do is that will just keep it up, and I'm just going to bend my pages over onto here and do exactly the same thing. But this time we'll do, let's do a smaller bottle of glue, so that will do that a little bit more rounder.
I love the idea that, like you said, because obviously this is quite a summery sort of springtime feel to it. And like you said, great if you want to add in pictures, for example, but then, like Jane's idea of, just changing up the colour of your cardstock, maybe using a bit of craft card and using this as your little recipe book from your Santa's kitchen. Once you've got that frame, that storybook die, I mean, the stories you can create are endless, aren't they, really?
Oh, absolutely, yes. Oh, what I wanted to do, and luckily I've put that glue gel will come out, I did want to just pop this behind and have this coming down like you've got the, when you have your bookmark in your pages, I want to do that. So I'm going to pick that back up and just put a little bit of glue in the centre so we can then stick that into there. So I'm going to do that way. Just pop that down. Let's put a little bit of glue over the top. That will just secure that.
These would be quite nice for little invites as well, wouldn't they?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then we've got our ribbon that then comes down. So we can just pop, let's pop a little, oh, and I've got some bits to put on. There we go, this one here. So with love and friendship. So this just comes out of one of the pads as well. So we can pop that in there and put our ties down. So let's pop our little bit of glue, so that's coming down our page to hold that in place, and that one there, and then another piece just at the back to pop into the centre. And then all I've got here is I've cut out, which is in that set, these tags here. So you get these beautiful tags. So I've cut some of them out and the keys, and we can just pop them behind, so I can have that coming out there. Let's have another one coming out the side. And then we've just got our keys, which I'm going to put a little bit of glue just to hold that in place onto there. And we'll have another one.
This is my demo of the show so far.
Ah, and we can have that just coming out of there. I've just realised we've only done one. This is one done. And where's me? There it is.
Super
Pop
cute though,
that
and again, like once you've got the actual frame itself, quick and easy to do, isn't it? With the stand
and then
too.
we've got our stand as well, and there you go.
Lovely touch.
So nice and simple, but actually it's amazing, isn't it? Amazing that we can actually get a card to this level just by cutting out those layers, and every single one of that I've done from scratch apart from the little tag. So it's really quick and easy, and a great die to have just to be able to tell that story.
I love it, absolutely love it. And back in stock for you now to grab at a brilliant, brilliant price. Just £19.99 if you're platinum. That is $31.96. So much to love about this show. Again, just looking back through my notes, so many prices that you've not seen before. Best ever deals. So make sure you grab them. Lynn just said, I've just bought this storybook. I cannot wait to start using it. Samantha saying, I've had this die, I've had it for a long time and I love it. And just going back to the animal dies, which are proving so popular, Marilyn saying I ordered the floral animal dies. Also, I only had the butterfly and I love it. Makes the most amazing cards with the die and the frame left over. And Rachel on YouTube says, Ben, I have all those animal dies and they are amazing. I wasn't going to buy anything but couldn't resist buying 2 of the craft boxes. So the craft boxes are flying, the animals are flying, the storybook's flying out the door. You need to get your baskets checked out. So let's give you a chance to do that and we will come back in around about 2 minutes time. We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95 and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us. You give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV. Create every day.
Dada was just counting me down. 2, 1. Lovely card, says Sue on YouTube. I think those colours are so feminine and sweet, says Katie. Anne says, I've got this die set. I made a card with it that I entered into the Creative Arts competition at the Minnesota State Fair and I won 4th place. That's amazing stuff.
Lovely.
That's great. I'd love to hear that. Deborah Allen on Facebook says, you two make my heart sing with all of these wonderful laughs. Thank you. That's what we're here for. And Evelyn, I know why you've asked this question, and is this a genuine question? Well, I'm going to ask it, but I know why you've done it. So you used 3D glue a minute ago.
Yep.
Could you use Foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll.
Hey! Yes, you could.
Right.
Oh, I'm glad we sung that today.
I feel like I've not sung it in. Well, I've not been here for a week, have I? I don't sing it at home, funnily enough.
Yeah, I haven't been here for a week either.
Can you, whilst I'm just showing the boards, can I give you that so that you can, because I haven't got any cardstock over here, and I think it.
Would you like me to just bring you a piece of cardstock?
Well, you can do if you like.
Yes.
I'm going to. I can't look at these sensibly now.
Let's
after
not try to get out your work, Ben.
chat earlier on. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you so much. The Animal Volleyball World Championships. You guys, seriously. Watercolor Christmas Selection Collection. This is the best ever price. Is it 35% saving, I want to say? Yes, £64 or $76 for a beautiful, beautiful collection of stamps. So you've got your joyful wishes there with your beautiful forest creatures and your...
Badminton net. Volleyball net.
whatever you want it to be. You've then got your players.
It's just that, isn't it?
I really want you to. Have you got it? I really want you to stamp these out. So, if anyone's got this collection, please can you make it? So you've got the bunny here, this side. You've got the net there, and you've got the fox returning the ball that you got there. A full-on game of volleyball going on. It's the funniest thing ever. It's a beautiful collection. It's not. Well, it's meant for that if you want it to be meant for that. But you've got a whole wonderful collection of beautiful.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
What's that?
The snowman is just the mascot.
Yeah, he's got his team's kit on, hasn't he? Look. he's got a flag to wave as well.
You can stamp that snowflake in each hand. It's like his pom-poms cheering. Yay! Go, Foxy!
I'm really sure that it wasn't designed for this, but listen, they always ask us to think out of the box and come up with other ways for you to use these collections, and boy oh boy, I think we've done that tonight, haven't we? You've got some lovely embossing folders included in here as well, including the wonderful snowflake edges. Reminds me of a certain Disney film, that one in particular. The designs are stunning. You've got your elegant borders in there as well. That was the second one that you just sang in my ear, wasn't it? Which I didn't enjoy as much as the first one. Not as good as the first one, was it? Then you've got your dies. So Let It Snow. You've got your two dies there creating the actual sentiment itself, and then to create the little bubble, the little layer to pop it onto. And you've got your Let It Snow stamps. You've got the beautiful quirky Christmas trees. On top of that, a wonderful selection of dimensional snowflakes too. I think there's seven different designs included in there. This one though is the winner for me, the statement snowflake, which is going to allow you to create, beautiful, not only ideas for your projects, but also decorations as well. I guess you could cut that onto, what would you use to stick that onto your window? Like vinyl, sort of. Do you know what I mean? What would you use? I'm thinking like decorating your windows. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean, yeah. The vine that you can cut out. The stickers.
You're right over there.
The stickers.
Yeah, you could create your own. Build a snowman, and you've got your 3D die cut toppers included in there as well.
Say Frosty.
Frosty. You got Celebrate the Season, Baby It's Cold Outside, North Pole, Season's Greetings, and wishing you a very Merry Christmas.
Let
Oh.
it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Not forgetting the stamps as well, which are also included, so you can create your own little Christmas sentiments. Let it snow, let it Christmas, no, Merry Christmas, winter wishes, Happy Christmas, greetings, season's greetings, Merry Holidays. Huh?
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. And then, of course, you've got your selection of foiled vellum and acetate as well. So I'll quickly show you. You've got 12 sheets of the foiled vellum, 2 designs,
I love that foil vellum.
6 of each. This is like, look at this, right? Whoa. That is lush, isn't it? Super gorgeous. You've then got your, like your smaller snowflakes. Oh, I've cut my thumb.
What, just then?
I know. All right. Just not very nice to look at.
No, is you sucking
No, it's fine. You're all right. I'll hide it behind the card. You've got then. Yeah, you're fine.
He's a first aider.
Oh yes, we've got trained. Yeah, Johnny's been trained as a first aider now. No, it's fine. Look, I'm fine. You're all right.
Oh, now they're all going to ask for John to come in and get you a plaster.
And then you've got 12 sheets of your construction acetate as well as this. So great if you want to make your little boxes. If you want to make your little Christmas decorations with as well. And then let me find the other one. No, I'm all right. I'm just making a bit of a fuss over nothing. It's fine. And then you've got your smaller little snowflakes included in there too. 6 sheets of the vellum in the 2 different designs as well. 16 items in total in this selection from the Watercolor Christmas. 35%, £64 or $76 is the platinum deal on this. If you didn't go for it initially because maybe you couldn't stretch to the full price, you can get a really good selection of the items that are from this collection at a knockdown price today. 35% saving for everybody, plus another 20% if you're platinum. Jump in and grab it. And if Christmas is very much on your mind, what about the large word edgeables that Debbie's got over the side of the studio?
Yeah, these are so much fun and really simple to do. So if you want quite a simple die that you want to just create that entire card, it's a little bit like a hybrid die where it's a creator card but also an edgeable die. So you can see here, cut in the front of your card right the way through, it's going to create that amazing front on your card, which is beautifully designed. So this Warm Winter Wishes has got those gorgeous snowflakes. We've then got the piece on earth, which is absolutely beautiful. You've got all that scenery around them. They've been designed so well. I love the way that the sea in the piece is done. It's sort of got that real beautiful swirl on there. So you've got your piece on earth. Then you've got your Silent Night, another beautiful one. If you like your tradition, it's almost like that nativity scene. And again, cutting through, being able to create that whole front of that card, which is amazing. And then we've got our Season's Greetings, which is beautiful. And you've got the lovely bows there, the swirls, everything about these are amazing. So think of all the different things you can do in shadowing behind. So doing that in that really beautiful light blue colour and then having a darker blue shadow just behind it. Being able to create on different mediums. I love this one, having that stepper on the front there and creating that piece on earth, but actually inking through your die, because what you can do with these dies is emboss them and stencil through them as well. So our red red metallic inks have been put through this one onto the black card. And then you've got the one here, which is our Season's Greetings, leaning it on to some darker colour cardstock so that really pops at the bottom. I love the design of this one, creating that Z fold, cutting it twice. You could have 2 different sentiments on there, which would look really well. You could have your Warm Winter Wishes and Silent Night, or whichever other combination. I love the effect of paper piecing. So putting these ones back inside and doing that paper piecing, creating the top of your easel card, looks really beautiful. Got another Silent Night one here, which is another lovely one. I love the way the design team have really thought about how they put these on their cards, that stepper card on the front there, and then paper piecing that night with the mirror card. Using with whatever collection that you've got in your stash. I love this one, being able to create just on the side there. You are only paying £30 a day or $35. If you're a platinum member, £24. I mean, that is ridiculous value for these dies, because these are really large sentiment dies and you're going to be able to be really creative with them. So absolutely love them. And one more, I want to show you this one, because this has been coloured with inks along the top, and then it's actually got that beautiful glitter over the top. So your gorgeous winter wishes. Love that one.
Loads and loads of love coming in for the show tonight, and the deals that we've got on for you as well. Terry just saying, oh, what is the difference between the storybook and the creator card? The storybook and the creator card. Oh.
Storybook creator card.
What is the difference between the storybook and the creator card?
Between them both, maybe. Between a creator card or a storybook, probably. Yeah, so a creator card doesn't have an outside cutting edge. It actually cuts into your card. The storybooks, they actually create a storybook card. So a little bit different. They don't cut into anything, they cut out. Hopefully that helps.
Lots of love for the Watercolor Christmas collection. Gilmore saying there is the Forest volleyball team. Susie saying the snowman is the cheerleader. Gilmore, the woodland volleyball team. Mouse is the coach. Hedgehog is the referee. The snowman's the water boy, says Katie. Betty says the snowman is the line judge. And Gwen says, I have that collection. I'm going to go and give that a try. So trying to create the volleyball match going on. I'll make your volley bauble. Volleyballers and a volleyball, see what you've done there. The mouse and the hedgehog can be playing too. Betty says Team Frosty. There's just so many comments coming through about that collection. I'm glad that you can now see it in a completely different light. Let's show you as well these stencils, which are just brilliant, really busy for this collection, and I am not surprised simply for the fact that the price is amazing. And as Debbie pointed out, actually, it is a 6-piece collection, but of course you've got 2 stencils within each of the sets, if you like, to give you that kind of background, and then you've got the foreground stencil there as well. If you wanted to use these independently of each other, absolutely you can do, but you can see how wonderfully that they work together as well. So you've got your beautiful bells are ringing. On top of that, you've got your holly sprigs as well. I'm sure somebody asked a question earlier on, or it might have been on the last show. Just asking about like the best sort of colours to go for. Ink pads, if you would just like to set off and buy like a few of the ink pads that we've got in the collections, which ones would you go for?
It depends what you're using them for. So for this collection, you want your reds, your greens, your blues, because they're going to go with your Christmas collections. If you were going for your ink pads because you want to do florals and things like that, you want to go for your pinks, oranges, yellows, those sort of colours. So it really is just personal preference of what colour you'd like to go with. So, but yeah, I would say if you're going for these stencils, your ink pads, you really want to go in those sort of reds and greens, traditional colours, blues, yellows, which are just going to be perfect.
And as you've just seen there as well, you've got such a beautiful, beautiful sort of spread of Christmas designs and decorations within that collection. Again, I said it earlier on, I say it again, if you are somebody who is looking to get your first sort of set to get decorating and making your own cards this year, stencils are a great way to be able to do that. And this is a wonderful collection tonight. £35 or $47, not tonight, £17.25 or $22.90 if you're platinum. That proving very, very popular indeed. As is Santa's Kitchen. Lots of you were chatting about this when we were showing you the storybook collection earlier on. But if you missed Debbie showing it to you earlier, this is so super cute because not only is it going to allow you to create amazing projects, but also to be able to stamp out actual recipes, and like with that jar that you've got over there, almost send the ingredients to make the thing that you've sent the recipe for.
I love that, yeah. I mean, we know, I think Sarah is quite famous for making her fudge every year. So being able to create something in a jar, there's nothing better, is there, than a homemade gift? And what about a homemade gift that someone could actually make themselves? So I love that you can put your recipe card on them, create that, and it looks amazing. But I absolutely love this. What you could do, actually, and Adam is laughing, but he is right. Here's a gift going and make it yourself. I actually think you could make it and then give them the ingredients
To then
in
remake
a gift
it.
to remake
Yes.
it, and they'd see how nice it was. So that would be a lovely gift to do, because they'd eat it and think, oh my goodness, that's delicious, I'm going to make that myself, and they've got the recipe for it, which would be amazing. I love all the different elements in here. The great thing about this is these tags. So you've actually got your shape tags that you can make tags or labels for your jars that are on here. All the different stamps you've got that beautiful cup. That's a really big die. You're going to be able to do so much with that, and I will show you samples in a minute. So that's your sweet season's wishes. Then you're getting this jar. I love this. There's so many things that you could do with a jar. You could use that jar in itself for making your own tag. So if you like making any, like your homemade jams or anything that are in jars, that could be used as a tag for your jars. I love this one that you've got all the little gingerbread men as well. So you've got the recipes there. What one's that one for? That's for your your chocolate brownies. So homemade chocolate brownies. That would be amazing. And then you've got all these ones as well. So this one is your comfort, joy and cookies. Lots of beautiful designs in there, and you've got your Christmas tree there, just to add everything to it. I love this one that you've got things that you can write who it's by, who's made it. Cookies Santa approved. I love that, homemade cookies. So if you like your homemade stuff, this is definitely for you. And on top of that, you're getting the most amazing paper pad, which has really beautiful designs that can not only be used for Christmas, but all year round as well. You can use the backs of them, those solid, or you can use some of these pattern ones, which honestly you can use all year round. I do love that. The colours on there is beautiful. It's almost like a raspberry red, isn't it? And then you've got that beautiful candy cane, you've got your gingham, you've got your spots, your snowflakes, those pinks, the greens, the blues, everything in there is so usable. That is a beautiful pad to have. We're still using this pad now, so even through from last year in all our makes, you can see the papers that we're using are all from this pad, because it has been truly a really popular one. So little samples here that I've got to show that are just amazing, just a few, but really lovely designs. I love this card in the pure fact that everything is made from this kit. Even the papers below here, so you can see the little star paper, the sort of the craft colour, then you've got the pink papers in the background, and everything there you can make from that collection, which is lovely. Making little tags with your shaker cards in them, another shaker card here, creating gift bags. Now this is a great one, because this again, homemade things that you can put into your bag, gift bag. It's a great treat for someone. Homemade hot chocolate, you can do a few bags of them, can't you? Send them away. If you've got people coming for Christmas, send them away with your, some of your chocolate recipes that you put inside in a little gift bag. Just lots of different things. Be lovely for like a Christmas Eve gift to somebody.
Oh, your little Christmas Eve box.
Yes, exactly. And snuggle around the fireplace, or just round to watch a good Christmas movie at Christmas, and you're like, oh, let's go and do our hot chocolate for Christmas Eve. Wait for Santa.
I love it.
It's just magical, isn't it? Christmas, and sets like this really bring it home. How Christmas needs to be more homemade, needs to be more of this sort of different things that we can put in. Love this design here, cutting those hearts into that cup, doing your hot chocolate, and one more with our shaker card, and even being able to make these little tags. Everything in this collection is truly incredible, and you're getting it for an amazing price of $44.97 or $59.97. It is a great one to go for, this one.
Yeah, really lovely. $35.98 platinum, $47.98 if you are shopping with us in the US and you're a platinum member as well. Great deal, says so you even get paper with them. And Sue Hint saying also, I love this collection. So many lovely comments coming in tonight. Let's do the demo of the day. Now, the demo of the show, there is no vote, of course, because with it being a Cartload show, a lot more fast-paced and furious. We don't get in a lot of demos, but just the one from this show, which is this one here with the Storybook Die. So that is the demo of the show by default. So let's number the demos up that we've done through the day and get you to vote for your fave. So from Wake Up Call this morning, using the beautiful butterfly from our Floral Animals collection. That's Michelle's card, which I really, really love. That is number 1. She used the background papers from the Farmyard collection. So that's number 1. Number 2, this is from the brand new Year of Craft, which Debbie made a little bit earlier on, the cake box, which I just think is brilliant, using the balloons. Or it could be a little cheese box, as we said earlier on as well, using those balloons, and they go, woo, 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 woo. I mean, come on, that is seriously the cutest thing, but don't let me sway you. That's number 2. And then number 3, of course, is the beautiful storybook creation, which Debbie made just a few moments ago, with that stand from the Storybook collection, which we have got on the show. So it is over to you. Let's give you about 3 or 4 minutes. Number 1, number 2, or number 3. Vote now and we'll crown our demo of the day in just a few moments' time. Let's just wrap up on a few of the most popular items which you guys have been loving over the course of this show, and certainly one which has been super popular, and I'm not surprised, is the Centura Pearl Luxury Cardstock Festive Collection. There's 120 sheets and there's lots of different types of cardstock in here, Debbie, isn't there?
Yeah, it's not Centura Pearl though, that worries me, because there isn't Centura Pearl in this collection, but it is a luxury cardstock, because what you're getting here is your glitter cardstock, you're getting your shiny mirror cardstock, and you're getting your matte mirror cardstock, so really beautiful ones. But yeah, you're definitely not getting Centura Pearl, but it is a luxury cardstock, and it truly is amazing cardstock to use. What you are getting is the same colour, but in those different tones. So you can mat and layer all those up. Think about all your boxes you make at Christmas, your mats and layers, your card bases, your embossing. I'm not even kidding you. Your embossing will be amazing on this card. And actually, your glitter card has a white core. So if you've got some sandpaper, emboss it, sand it back.
I love that.
You then get your sort of distressed look through it with glitter in the background. It is super amazing. So you're getting that in your red. So you're getting 10 sheets of each design. So 10 sheets of the glitter, 10 sheets of the shiny mirror, and 10 sheets of the matte mirror as well, which is beautiful cardstock.
Yeah.
And it's something that every single person needs in their crafty armoury, because it is something that we use all the time. So you're getting it with a silver, which is incredible. And like I say, think of all the die cuts you can do with this silver glitter card, and then colour it in all sorts of different. You can get any colour you want of glitter card if you colour it with your Spectrum alcohol markers. Then we've got our green stock, which is, yeah, it's beautiful, gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah. And actually, you don't have to just be thinking of Christmas. This is going to go through all year round. I mean, I use tons of gold mirror card, literally loads. This is great for matte and layering. It's great for die cutting, for embossing, for anything you want to do. It is incredible cardstock. And again, you're getting 10 of each, 10 of the glitter, 10 of the mirror, and 10 of the matte mirror as well. It's incredible value for £27 or £44. It's amazing cardstock, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and like you said, you know what? Obviously, you're going to be using it for your festive makes, but you think of your golds and silvers for year round, for wedding invites, wedding cards, anniversary cards, those kind of things, and then the green and the red, of course, you'll be working into all your projects as well. 120 sheets for £21.60 or $35.50 if you are platinum. I'm aware we've got loads of you still shopping as we come towards the end of the Cartload. It has been a busy old show, so if you have stuff in your baskets, now is the time to be checking out. Last chance saloon to get your vote in for the demo of the show. Let's also just touch on something which has been so super popular, and well, the days are numbered with this one, if you excuse the pun, because Advent will be with us in 26 days time, so you need to make sure, if you haven't yet got our Christmas Advent calendar, get it now. And if you're shopping for somebody who loves their craft and you're looking for a little gift to get them this, because this is just one of the most brilliant Advent calendars, because it's jam-packed full of crafty goodies which you can keep on using year after year after year, not like one of those chocolate calendars that once you've eaten them, that's it. So basically, craft away, no calories involved with this calendar.
There isn't at all. And what's great about this, if you do have young children or just teenagers, you never get to eat your own chocolates in a calendar. They're not going to want your goodies out of here, are they? You can keep them for yourself, which is great. I love this. It's beautifully designed for a start. I mean, it looks amazing. You're going to love opening it in 26 days time or 27 days time. You're going to be opening number 1. I don't even know where number 1 is. I've not even looked at any of the numbers. Number 1 is down the bottom here. It's right there. So you're going to be opening those right the way through of December. Your days are not numbered with these, because it really is going to go on and on and on. All your crafting journey, every single day, you're going to be opening something that's just great for you. And everything in here is not anything that we've had out before. So you are going to be getting different things in here. It's been specifically made for Christmas and for you, and just for you to have a little treat for yourself every single day throughout December. Well, I say every single day up until the 24th of December, where on the back you're getting a really large one. We've never done anything like this before. You're getting a really large die, not a die, I don't know what's in it actually, I really don't, but you're getting something in the back here that you're going to be able to use. It truly is amazing, and just a really nice gift and keepsake for you to go through all your crafty journey with.
Yeah, get it while you can. It's an £80, $90 advent calendar that you're getting today for Platinum for $31.99 or $35.99. So grab it whilst you can. We have got the result in on the demo of the day. What do you think's won in the gallery? Two? What do you think?
Yeah, possibly 2.
2? I thought 2 would win.
Oh, no. Michelle's. Oh, the storybook.
The story, I mean, I love this one, but I don't know. If I was a betting man, which I'm not, I would have gone for the little cake box. But no, your storybook die has won it by quite a long way as well, apparently.
Ah, that's
It's a
good.
very versatile set, isn't it? The Storybook
it's
Collection.
beautiful. Honestly, if you've not seen the Storybook Die before, you've got to get it, because you're going to be able to create with so many different things. Think of all those beautiful paper pads we've had out over birthday week. You're going to be able to use them, mat and layer them up. It's going to be incredible. It's a great die to have.
Well done, Debbie. So that will go up onto our Crafty Walk of Fame, and that could be voted for as the demo of the week on Sunday, Second Chance Sunday, which I will be here for. Are you going to have that?
You can have that.
Thanks. Well, I'll put some cheese in it, aren't I? Obviously. Nice bit of cheese. I might use that as my little cheese box to bring into work tomorrow. Very extravagant lunchbox. What? Put my eggs in there. I have eggs at lunchtime and stink the whole place out. I get an egg in there. I get one in. Let's have a look ahead to what's coming up tomorrow, because it is you and I all day again tomorrow, isn't it?
It is all day, yeah. We've got a really exciting day. I actually can't wait to show you the new panel dies. They are beautiful. As soon as you see them, you're going to want them. I guarantee it, because they are super easy to do, look amazing. I mean, truly amazing. And you're just going to love them. I literally can't wait to bring them to you.
Yeah, that's coming up, of course, on launch day from 3 o'clock here in the UK, 11 o'clock Eastern. Make sure you join us, though, from midday. Wake up call, myself and Debbie. And yes, a Craft Factor, brand new Craft Factor guest coming up for you too, with it being Friday. We've had so many brilliant guests, haven't we, over the course of the last few weeks. And we'll have another brilliant guest to introduce you tomorrow from midday, 8 o'clock Eastern. And then, of course, Debbie and I will be back for the most relaxing, laid back end of the week with your Colour Me Friday at 7 o'clock. Or will it be that laid back tomorrow? You'll have to wait and find out.
There'll be plenty of giggles, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, 1 or 2 maybe, 1 or 2. But a big thank you to you if you have been watching us throughout the day today. Thank you so much. And make sure you do check out your baskets as well. Loads of you still with unchecked baskets, so now the time is to be checking out those baskets. Debbie, thank you so much. Always a pleasure and always a giggle.
Thank you, Ben. Yeah, always lovely. Thank you, everyone.
Massive thank you to all of our social superstars today, to Colin, to the lovely Susie as well, who's been brilliant on the socials tonight. Big thank you to Adam as well, who joined us a little bit earlier on. Adam Brooks from the great Wait Your Turn from the Great British Sewing Bee. He was awesome earlier on. Big thank you to Jake. Big thank you to John. Also a massive thank you to Johnny, and thanks to Adam as well. No, big thank you to all of the team. We'll be back tomorrow for more. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Check out your baskets, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.